If you have a video game and you're trying to market it, I'm going to show you somebody who really screwed up and how to avoid it. The quick takeaway here is that your patch notes should never be marketing, but let me show you what I mean. So I'm an Overwatch 2 player and I've played pretty significantly. As you can see here, I have plenty of hours in this game. Now, if you don't play Overwatch, here's the big deal. There was some imbalanced issues, but honestly, the game was pretty fun in the previous season. So they tried to make a bunch of changes that were major complaints by people who weren't playing the game anymore to try and get them to come back. They literally titled the post Revitalizing the Overwatch 2 Experience. And they did do some good things in here, like this change to the competitive experience so you can play with your friends was good. But down here in the introducing changes to core gameplay, they made some changes to A, how their hitboxes work, and B, how certain roles are significant in the game. Again, I'm not trying to comment on whether their changes were good or not. What I'm saying, though, is that they used changes to the game to bring people back to their game. And I think that's a huge mistake because it's unfair to the people who are already supporting you in your game. My specific complaint, I was a diamond tank player on two different accounts, and now I don't even want to play the game anymore because you have no impact on the game. They basically neutered the role out of gameplay. And so now they're going to get all of these disloyal fans to come back and play the game. And the people who are really enjoying it, specifically in that tank role, are now going to be discouraged from playing the game. And tank was already a hard role for people to kind of pick up and play. So by alienating this group of core players that have been supporting your game the whole time, yes, maybe you get a quick splash in revenue from people coming back and maybe buying some coins, but you lose your diehards who are really supporting your game and keeping it going year over year. And Blizzard, this isn't the first time that they've done this. They've made these kinds of changes with all their other games as well, which really is just as great as their brand used to be. They've really destroyed it over the years by prioritizing, you know, making changes to games to bring people back to the game to kind of just extract money rather than making their experiences actually feel good. And it's a real disappointment. And this is really just the downfall of a brand. So I know this is me whining and complaining, but there it is.